Hi guys, welcome. Dan here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I wanted to do a video on making poppets. If you don't know what a poppet is, that's why I'm making this video, so you can get your things together, and then maybe I'll do a live video sometime this week on poppets. So it's kind of, but not really, like a voodoo doll. You can take a piece of clothing. You don't have to use clothing. I always like to use clothing because I feel like it has your energy or it has the person's energy. So I would take an old tank top. Say it had something like you wanted to manifest money. I would take like an old green tank top. I would use that, green or yellow, something like that, and cut it out like a little gingerbread man. And then you sew up part of it. So you're going to need an old piece of clothing of yours or the person that you're doing it on. Personal concerns, which would be things like fingernail clippings, pieces of hair, something that has been in the person's mouth, like a straw. You know, it's not always so easy to collect those things because sometimes people get a little nervous when you ask them if you can have a couple of strands of their hair. And if they've left like an article of clothing at your house and they're like, oh, did you see my shirt? And you're like, I see a shirt. Meanwhile, you have a poppet made out of it. But you know, you could use a straw. You can use anything that's, you know, that has them on it, like a tissue, something like that. Whatever. Get creative, you know. And then you would stuff it inside the poppet, and you can decorate the outside of the poppet the way the person looks. So if the person's got green eyes, you could use green beads for eyes. You can give them hair. You don't have to get that creative, but what you think about while you're doing this is you're putting the energy and the intention out into the universe because you're focused. If you're sewing something and you're focusing on what you're doing, and that's where the intention part comes in. It's very easy to like say something like random, but to really take the time and focus the energy of creating, bringing money to this person or bringing money to me. Money flows to me easily. Money flows to me often. The universe is abundant. That kind of stuff. While you're sewing and your hands are moving, it's like you're putting that energy into this little object. And then what do you do with the object? Well, it depends what it is. Some people like to hide them. Some people like to carry them with them. Some people, you could use it as a decoration. You could really do whatever you want with it. What I suggest to people always, if it's not something that they're comfortable telling people about, they can make it into something that looks like a centerpiece. You can use it and like sit it in a bowl and fill the bowl with like glass beads or something like that, so that it doesn't look like it's, why do you have a doll that looks like me and you're sitting in your living room? But generally speaking, most of the time, actually every time I've ever done one, it's always been for a good reason, like for money or for something like that. It's never been anything bad. But if you were going to do something like that, I would suggest hiding it in the back of the closet, under the bed, something like that, you know. Don't leave it out in plain sight. Okay. So I'm thinking, if that is something that you want to see me make, physically make, comment below, and I'll make a live video at some point this week. I should have time to do it. So thank you for watching, and as always, if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like, subscribe, share us with your friends, and we will see you soon. Bye.